Firstly, can I say how sorry I am not to be with you in person? It was a great privilege to address the conference the last time around. The question posed is immense, and to be fair, no one really has the answers. At least we're having the debate, the discussions. But I think with any conversations around prosperity at a local level, and of course, we know we can't just say the whole of the North is facing these problems. We know within very small communities there are huge disparities, and these are issues that we need to address. What I will say is until we get further progress on devolution, particularly around the skills agenda, we're not going to address the problems that are facing us. What we know from the growth deal, from Leeds City region, for example, going back some years now, but when we had control of the resource and the ability to put together the local partnerships, working with young people, working with employers, working with education providers, we outperformed the national programmes almost by double. These are the principles that we need to get woven into the tapestry and really get at the forefront. There are so many opportunities, greening the economy, recognising that we just don't have the skills that we need to really achieve our full potential. But there are some serious questions about the levelling up agenda. Basically, we're going into all of the debate without actually having had a proper national evaluation in the past of what works. And I think we need to argue very, very clearly that we need to have a much greater understanding of where resource needs to be targeted, how it can be best used by local partners, and who ultimately has control over the spend at a very local level, in my view. Children and young people have suffered disproportionately as a result of COVID, as a result of all the shocks that are coming forward in the state of the economy. So there's enormous amount to be concerned about. But we have to be optimistic. And my repeated mantra about working in the North is that the North has so much to offer, so much to contribute. And if we can get the economy in the North working at full potential, then the benefit will spread across the whole country. So an enormous task ahead of us, some very clear ideas coming through the levelling up debate. And I know that you'll focus on those today and hopefully come up with some of the answers that we need to take forward in the work to make sure the North is functioning on all cylinders and really bringing benefit to our communities. And it's that we need to keep at the forefront. This isn't just about educational programs for the sake of it. This is about delivering for our young people, for our communities, to sustain older generations as well. So incredibly important agenda, and I wish you all very well in the discussions you have today.